Welcome guys. In this video we are going to discuss about indices. The indices means write the number into index or the power form. For example, if you are given some numbers like 2 times 2 times 2, so need to write in index form or the power form. If you remember that we had we discussed this topic in the previous video. If the number doesn't have any power, we consider the power is 1. So it means all these two number we are given. So in these number we have power 1. And there is a rule for index. If there are two numbers when they have same base, this is called the base, and with the powers, so we write the base as it is and add their powers. So if we follow this rule, it means that we just write the base as it is and add their powers 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we get the answer 2 to the power 3. So this is called the index form or the power form. So indices is the plural of index. Okay, so it means it's the shorthand notation for any longer values. So that's why it's very easy. So keep this rule in your mind, the first one. Secondly, if two numbers given and they are divided by another number, so m and n. So with the same base, if you have same base and they are divided, so just subtract their powers, m minus n. Okay, let's suppose if we are given a question if we have an example, we are given 2 power 3, we are given already in index form. This is how we convert into the index form or the power form. This is already we are given the index form according to this rule. So times 2 to the power 5, for example. Now as we see that base are same, we add the power. So it means here if we observe that 2 and 2 are the same, so we just add the power. Either you can show your working like 2 3 plus 5 and the final answer is 2 to the power 8. This is in single index form. This is called single index form. Write the answer in single index form. But sometime it happen, you are given the question in index form or somewhere else, and he said that find the value. So when you need to find the value, it means that you have to convert this index form into the final answer, because this is a single index form. Let's suppose if we take another example, if we are given the number, he said that 5 to the power 2. So he said to find the value. So what does it mean? The power 2 means if we have the number x square, we can say that x times x, because we know that the same number multiply, then we add their power, so it becomes in index form. So we are given index form, it means the number 5 multiply itself how many times as we are given the power. So we are given the power 2, so it means we can multiply this number by 2. So 5 times 2 give you 25. But if the power becomes let's suppose if there is 3 and becomes 4 power, so it means it doesn't mean that 3 multiplied by 4, because some students make mistake. They normally do 3 multiplied by 4, which is the answer is 12, which is wrong answer. Remember, keep in mind 3 power 4 means that 3 multiply itself how many times? 4 times. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So when you multiply them, so 3 times 3 give you 9, and 3 times 3 give you 9, and 9 times 9 give you 81. So this is your answer. This is the value what you, so you are given an index form, and you convert into the value, you found the value. Okay, we take another example. If we are given the two numbers like 2 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 2. So we are given an index form, but he said that find the answer or find the values. So we convert 2 to the power means 2 times 2, as we learn here. and times 3 to the power 2 means 3 multiply itself 2 times. Then we know that 2 times 2 equal 4 and 3 times 3 equal 9. Then multiply these two numbers. 4 times 9. This is not a division. This is just I'm mentioning here. This is point. 2 multiplied by 2 it becomes 4. 3 multiplied by 3 it becomes 9. Then multiply these two numbers. You will get 4 times 9 equal 36. So this is your answer. Okay. So this is how can you find the values of the different question. If you are given, let's suppose if you are given the number, another example, like we apply the second example here. So if we are given the number, for example 5 power 3 divided by 5 power, okay, 5 power 1 or 5 is the same thing. So as we know that if same base are divided and we just subtract their power, so if there is no power we consider power is 1. So 2 power 1 or 2 they are same thing. It is the same thing, so we can say that 5 3. So what is the power here? 1. So 1 minus, so what is the final answer? 5 power 2. So this is what we call write in single index. But in this question if we say the find the value, so your answer is not 5 power 2. It would be, guess what the answer? Yes, we done this one here before, so which is 25. But as mentioned, I need to find in single index, so this is your answer. But again repeating, if we say that find the value of this question, so your answer is not in single index, your answer must be 25, must be 25 if we say that. So whatever the requirement, we go for that. Hope you understand how to find how to write the numbers in single index and how can you find the value if you are given single index. Thank you very much.